5 scary ghost videos that will give you the heebie-jeebies. Ghastly. In Baobao, a small city in Bhutan, Indonesia, a short video was recorded of a parade of sorts that included a marching band. The original source is unknown, but the clip shows hundreds of people celebrating what I can only assume is some type of festival. The video clearly shows people marching and having fun down the road. However, something in the background within the crowd just seems off.
Sengaja sekali. Mantap. What appears to be a woman with black eyes and an all-grey face and clothing can be seen appearing back at the camera person from across the street. The marching band are obviously unaware of this as they continue celebrating, laughing and having fun. It almost looks as if the slightly larger, ghostly looking woman is holding a smaller person, perhaps a child, right below them. Perhaps this is something paranormal, supernatural or unexplainable. Or maybe it's nothing more than a very convincing bit of editing done by the original and unknown uploader. Who knows? What would your guess be? The Haunted Club. These next 2 videos come to us from a YouTube channel called G.H.O.S.T, or Ghost Hunters of Stoke on Trent, a group who are focused on research, investigation and the documentation of reported paranormal activity. The team have been uploading content for 5 or 6 years now and have caught on camera a range of creepy things, including some of their haunted objects moving on their own. In April of this year, the Ghost Hunters of Stoke on Trent uploaded a short clip to their YouTube channel. The video description writes, "Locking up at work one night and a playful spirit was interacting and wanting attention. Watch as we ask it to push the door open for us. Incredible footage."
Come on, is anybody with us? Move the door. Push the door open for us again. It's brilliant, thank you very much. Just to show people, there's nobody on the other side of the door in the building. It's completely empty. Close the door too, steady. Would you move the door again for us? Could you push it open? Is anybody here with us? Anybody wants to come through? Give the door a push for us. Come through into this passageway. Come and join me. Thank you very much.
If that wasn't creepy enough though, the group caught something else that left people scratching their head. A haunted item, a Royal Marines beret that they had in their possession from a recent investigation, brought activity to the house. The team known as G.H.O.S.T was formed to assist those who believe they were experiencing paranormal phenomena, and at the same time provide you with a free, honest service. With that being said, you can clearly tell they're not in this to trick or to fool viewers or other people. Also, their uploads are few and far between, so I doubt they'll be faking any of their videos. But what do you think? For more from the group of ghost hunters from Stoke-on-Trent, make sure to check out their YouTube channel, linked below. While you sleep.
These next few clips come from 3 different people, the first of which was uploaded to YouTube by user TommyTlag in August of 2008. The video description writes, "My friend had been hearing noises in her bedroom at night for weeks, so she set up a camera and the footage she got is unexplainable. This is not a hoax, all I did was brighten and raise the contrast. Editing this video terrified me." This video shows what the original uploader and recorder thinks is some type of supernatural or paranormal activity inside their bedroom on the side of their bed. What looks like a small, transparent-like figure can be seen approaching the side of the bed multiple times throughout the night. The weird-looking figure looks as if it's trying to get the attention of the person in bed, but apparently this is not any kind of animal as they don't have pets. This person was awake most of the night, tossing and turning, yet they felt none of this. This second clip is a short one. It comes to us from a Reddit user called hailclitler. Over 2 years ago, they uploaded this video. The short video shows what looks like a person sitting up in bed, leaning forward and then just dissipating into thin air. The original video description writes, "My dad had been feeling his sheets being messed with and someone sitting on his bed in the night, so he set up a camera. This is what he saw. I'm freaked the f*** out. Look at the sheets lifting up and what comes out of the side of it. It looks like it dissolves into thin air." Because this video is so short, it's repeated a number of times, but no matter how many times I've watched it, I can't quite make out what's happening here. Possibly something paranormal or not, you decide that for yourself. This third video was uploaded to YouTube by Austin's Vinyl Corner. The description of the video writes, "A co-worker sent me this super creepy video of some paranormal activity in her home. I don't believe she would have faked this, nor do I believe she would have the know-how to do so. So, in my opinion, this is legitimate, true paranormal activity."
Didn't play this one, I'm gonna play the next one. This one right before it. With the 1 minute intervals. It's gonna play 30 seconds. Then it's gonna stop for a minute. And within a minute, this weird happens.
This video appears to show bed sheets rising up from out of nowhere in the shape of a person, if only for a couple of seconds. The sheets then collapse back down towards the bed and the woman sleeping is awoken. Confused by this, it looks as if she checks her phone for the time after not knowing why she was woken up. The shape of this thing looks like there's actually a person or figure underneath her sheets as she sleeps in her bed. Again, could this be something paranormal? It's scary to think that something like this, or something like what happened in the previous videos, could happen as you sleep, and you wouldn't even know it. Peekaboo. This very short clip was uploaded to Reddit by a user named EdgardoGzz. It was originally deleted a couple of times, but somehow it made it back onto the website. The video shows a child having fun at a playground in the evening, sliding down a pink slide.
Vente. Hey, vente.
The original uploader wrote this in the description. Earlier I posted this video but it was erased. It is not a fake, it happens to be my neighbors. Their children were playing on a slide and they noted that some kind of face appeared behind their own daughter. However, there weren't any other children playing there at the time. The original uploader also states that the video has no CGI, nor was it manipulated in any way. Leave your opinion or thoughts on this one down below. Paranormal nightmares. Kitty K38 Backup, as she is known on TikTok, or Paranormal Nightmares as she goes by on YouTube, is an American mother named Kathy who documents the creepy or paranormal things that go on in and around her own home. I featured her many times before, yet her videos still managed to surprise me and her viewers. Almost a week ago, Kathy uploaded a video of herself watching TV in her living room. Turns out she may not have been there alone.
Hey guys, I'm sitting here watching TV, and I don't know if you can tell, but my wine glasses are moving and the kettle came on. The kettle is literally over there boiling by itself in the kitchen. And look at the wine glasses and the holder moving. This is insane. I saw nothing over there, I heard nothing. All I heard was the click of the kettle, and then it started boiling, and then the wine glasses started to move. The one is still moving. Look at that. Oh god, the kettle just clicked off.
Kathy was minding her own business when she was alerted to the jug turning on by itself. Not only that, but somehow her wine glasses started to move back and forward. However, that's just the start. Just over a week ago, Kathy went out to Tim Hortons for an evening drive. She states that her mum was at the house alone watching TV upstairs. Her mother said that the kettle turned on by itself. She walked over to the kitchen and turned it off, and then heard noises coming from the basement. When Kathy and the rest of the family got home, they checked their motion camera footage from downstairs. This is what they found. The motion camera in the basement captures, well, a lot of movement from a bunch of different things. The family for some time now has considered their house to be full-blown haunted. Kathy is consistently uploading content to her YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmares and her now backup TikTok page. Be sure to check out both of those pages for dozens of videos just as creepy, if not creepier, than these. Dark Ride. Uploaded over 6 years ago to this YouTube channel right here, a potato quality video that shows what looks like 3 friends having fun on an amusement ride in the evening. The location, the original uploader, and the people in the video are all unknown. However, the 3 friends enjoying their night may have been accompanied by an unknown 4th person. The pirate ship ride shows a man on the far left, the person recording, along with his 2 female friends, both wearing pink shirts. However, there appears to be just one more person at the end of the seat. A pale-looking woman wearing white can also be seen. But this one woman is not visible throughout the entire video. According to the secondary uploader, this woman was never there that night with the group of 3 friends. Apparently it was just the man and his 2 female friends on the ride that night. This woman in white at the end of the seat was unknown and reportedly not even there at the time. Yet she turns up in this home video. Viewers of the original clip have commented that a woman had died on that very ride or at that very amusement park years ago. I couldn't find anything on this, so who knows? Fake video of a supposed ghost, or is this something truly creepy? Look away. EHAB QASMEYAH, a paranormal explorer from Jordan, uploaded a video to YouTube in June of 2019. The video made the rounds among other scary channels at the time for its creepiness. You see, one night EHAB goes out to explore an abandoned house somewhere in the outskirts of his local town, overgrown and long forgotten. The Arabic YouTuber arrives at the house, lets himself in, and explores the empty building. The rumor is, though, this building isn't exactly empty.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. طيب يا جن، بدنا نحكي معك. بدي احكي معك.
EHAB, obviously on edge, explores this house frantically, searching through the multi-level building looking for any signs of the paranormal. Not knowing it at the time, he captures on camera something or someone that may just be watching him from behind a wall. Even though he misses this, he still looks inside that same room where this thing was peering out from, but nothing was there. The dark or black-shaped head peeking out from behind a door frame is gone.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. هيو والله، هيو والله وحياة الله هيو. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات.
EHAB discovers a room that has an antique mirror in it. He looks into it while pointing his flashlight up at the ceiling. But as he does this, a man's face appears right behind him. EHAB immediately turns around and has a look, but once again, there's just no one there. The unknown man's face looks disturbed as he peers through the mirror. The man's legs also don't seem to look right as they almost blend into the floor. Who this man was or what he wanted is still unknown, even after 2 years later. You can follow EHAB's Snapchat for up-to-date adventures, or subscribe to his YouTube channel for hundreds of creepy videos just like this. The description of the original post writes, "This photo was taken in the attic of my workplace, a restaurant which used to be a house and a theatre. There are quite a few close encounters by staff with ghosts in the last 10 years. But now, finally, we have captured something on film. We believe this to be a shadow ghost that is haunting the restaurant where I work." If you or someone you know has taken a creepy video or photo and you think it's scary enough to be in a future video, send it to Submit.shadowman@gmail.com and you may just see it in an upcoming video.